Good morning, everyone. This is Dr. Neha Dubey. Today I'm going to discuss the theory of farm part 2. First of all, starting before with this topic, first of all, I would like to give you the quick recap of a previous topic. In that, I will explain about the traditional theory of a farm. What is the traditional theory of farm? A traditional theory of a farm is talking about the information symmetry in all the farm. It is considered as a homogeneous unit. The marginal analysis is a basic tool, and ultimate goal of the firm is a profit maximization. So that on that assumptions, the traditional theory have a certain loopholes. So the modern economists to find it out that there is a loophole, so it should be corrected. On that basis, they are given the next theory, that is the alternative theories of a firm. So it is consist of a number of things. First of all is the sales maximization or the market share. With sales maximization, firm sales at a lower prices and seeks to increase sales. They may have a constant to make a minimum amount of a profit to keep owners happy, but they may go for a sales maximization for a various reasons. Okay, so sales maximization is what it is aiming that the sales maximization or the market share can be captured by the firm. So here is a not only talking about the profit maximization, the profit can be minimized, but the reach to the target people can be maximized. So there are the number of reasons. On that basis, the sales maximization can be possible, the increased market share, and therefore the monopoly power. If the company or the firm is reached to the number of people, so there is a chances of get the monopoly power, and this can enable the long term profit maximization, gives a greater sense of a prestige to be at the head of a big company and dominate the market. Now, the gaining market share gives a sense of success that may be more measurable in the world than profit. Market share is what it is help in establishing the brand name, because the every or the most of the people have the reach of your product. Managerial salaries are likely to increase in a bigger companies. Second aim is the growth maximization. Firms always focus on the profit maximization, but there are the certain things also. On that basis, the firm can earn the profit as well as they become a successful. The growth maximization is similar to the sales maximization, but the growth implies the increasing size of firm, and this may involve the firm taking on a risky expansions, borrowing to invest in a new capital, and this may make the firm less financially secure but offers prospects of a rapid growth throughout the investment and acquisitions. The traditional theory of the firm underplays the role of mergers and acquisition as a way for a firm to increase in a size and gain more market share and prestige. If the firm's products are popular and have the good market share or the good market capture, so there is a possibility of expansion. It can be done through self expansion, or it can be done through the mergers or acquisition. On that basis, the firm size can be increased. So we can say that the growth maximization is another a good option. Now, the managerial utility maximization. A limitation of the traditional theory of a firm is that it equates utility maximization with the profit maximization. But in the real world, it is much more complex, and there are many things that determine a manager's utility. Getting on with workers, a boss doesn't want to annoy his fellow workers just to make more profit for owners. If the you are the team leader, so you have to balance between your owner and your workers. If you are a good boss, so you have to understand what your workers need, what your workers want, and what are their specialization criteria, and how you will take the work from them so that the objective of firm can be fulfilled. But if the boss wanted to do like that, you have to be so strict, you have to do so and so, so that your workers can be annoyed. So this is not a good policy. Fringe benefits. These are the other benefits. Manager may get a lot of utility from a fringe benefits like having fun at work, lavish offer, lavish offer cheese, and taking time off to play golf, etc. If the direction of a firm is governed by managers, there may be a form of a profit satisfaction where the managers do enough to keep the owners happy but then pursue these other objectives also. So the manager play very important role here to balance between the boss and your team workers so that the objectives of the firm can be fulfilled. Last one is the corporate responsibility and the social welfare. The fourth model assumes that firms have a mixture of objectives. Profit may be one, but the firm may have a mission statement to prioritize environmental welfare or offer some services to the local community. Every firm has a certain guideline from the government. They have to do certain CSR, means the firm has a certain responsibility what they are providing to the society, and the one condition is also implicable, that is they do not harm to the environment. So therefore the firm may invest surplus profit in the community schemes which benefit local stakeholders rather than shareholders. For example, a football club may choose a price lower than market equilibrium to keep matches affordable to local supporters, and it may reinvest profits in a community schemes. Okay, understood this example? And the sometimes corporate responsibility may be masked as a clever marketing strategy, and the percentage of a profit invested in a community or charity is actually very low. So, different potential business objectives are what? These are the non-profit cooperatives, increase market shares or the sales maximization, profit satisfying, and the social and environmental concerns. So, this is all about the alternative theory of farm. So, this thank you for listening patientfully this lecture. I hope you will understand the both the theories of a farm, and this is an important topic of the managerial economics. So, listen carefully and understand. Thank you very much, and have a nice day.